Chanel tag. These weak bitch gon' still sweat.
Hey girl, hey, what's poppin'? What's good? It's your girl Liah. Welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna start off on a good note for this video. If you're not subscribed, take this moment to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. So I didn't want to come on camera looking like a troll. I didn't want to scare y'all like this, okay? So what we're going to do is first we're going to hold off on the makeup and the outfit so that we can lay down the lace on this wig. So just don't look crazy, all right? But let's take a moment right now. Let's take a moment for this hair color, okay? Like, really, God anointed my hands. Like, God, you are the plug. Like, he anointed my hands for me to have made that video to show you guys. So if you haven't watched the video of how I got this ash blonde color, go ahead and watch that. The link will be in the description bar below as well as in the cards. So I am just trying to make this hair stick, to stay down so that I can put the lace on. Now I'm using the ultra glued got to be one, like the black one, because the yellow one is trash, okay? Don't debate me on it. I'm telling you, it's trash. So I am just going to lay that down with my blow dryer and my edges, like the comb part of the edges thing. I'm not going to lay any baby hairs just yet. So with any good makeup routine, a good skincare routine preluded it. So I'm using my Neutrogena Clear Pore. This stuff is the truth, okay? As well as these woven exfoliating pads I picked up from Walmart. Now this product right here like really does get all the gunk out of my skin. Like this right here is actually from the frontal, don't mind that. But everything else is from my skin. Like that's disgusting. Like that's what was left off of my skin. I'm embarrassed. But yeah, I have exfoliated my skin and everything. So I am moisturizing my skin with this Clean and Clear Dual Action. I use this because it does have salicylic acid in it, so it's treating my skin. So it has really been helping with my skin with my breakouts. So I'm going to keep using it. Then I'm going to moisturize my skin using the MAC Prep and Prime line. I'm using the moisturizer. I don't prime my face, so I use moisturizers. I know these technically primers as well, but yeah. So I'm then going to use the Time Check lotion, which I guess this is called a primer. Okay, you know what? I prime, okay? This stuff helps mattify my skin so that my oily skin does not show through, Keep things in check. So let's talk about today's sponsor, guys. Today's sponsor is Haiti 1804 collection. I actually did get this t-shirt, which is the Price of Freedom t-shirt, as well as another t-shirt that's called Wap Kon George. If you're a Zoe, you know what that means. And I also got the hat, but I love this shirt because it says made in Haiti. It's like a barcode, so Finally, we're on to the face. So I start off with doing my eyebrows. I wanted to do my eyebrows a more natural look today, so I used a pencil and I'm just filling in the areas that is sparse, which is the top of my eyebrows, because for some reason they just don't grow there, as well as my tails. So I'm just penciling all of that in using a basic pencil. And I'm using my handy dandy NARS creamy concealer in Amande. I think that's how you pronounce it. As you guys can tell, I really do love this concealer because I've used it quite a bit. So I'm just cleaning up my underbrow area and blending that into my skin. And as you guys can tell, my eyebrows are not the same. They're not even sisters. One is higher than the other. Like, it's a mess. So clipping my hair out the way so I can fully see, and we're going to get close and personal into my eyes. So I used the NYX Jumbo pencil in the color Milk, and I use this as a base for my eyeshadows because I want them to be very pigmented. And my trick, that I'm pretty sure is everyone's trick, is using a piece of tape to have a nice sharp line, and I put it right where my under eye bag area is up until where my brow stops. And I am going to blend with my fingers, just tapping all of that product to really get it into my skin, as well as blend the two products in together so it has a very nice seamless edge. And for today's eye look, I am using my BH Cosmetics Ultimate Artistry palette, and I'm first using this brick kind of pigment, and I'm using my fluffy Real Techniques blending brush for this. I'm blending like crazy. So as I'm blending, I am picking up pigment. So that's how I'm intensifying it. So I'm just blending like crazy, basically. intensify that crease. So I grabbed the darkest brown shade from the palette, and I did go a little too low. I seem to have forgotten how my face works, and I seem to have forgotten the fact that I have hooded eyes. So if you do have hooded eyes, definitely go a little higher than this. But I'm trying to intensify that color. I'm really smudging that brown pigment into my crease area. Of course, I should have been higher, but whatever. So be it. This is why I usually have one eye done already on camera, but whatever. So I, of course, went back straight to blending. So blend to your heart's content. If you're not a new subscriber, you know I'm all about intensity. So I grabbed the black pigment and started deepening it up. I really do want to concentrate the black just at where the cut crease is going to be. I didn't want too much black to show because I wanted to keep that brick color as much as possible, but I blended it all out. You know, it's like there's no knowing what happens with my eye looks. Well, you do, because you know it's going to look like at the end. I don't. But I blended all that out again. I actually liked it. You know, that brick looked really dark. It looked like a dark, distressed brick. So I used the NYX eyeshadow base, the white eyeshadow base. I use this because it's really wet and it helps me cut my crease better. So this right here, this little eyelid look up thing, is my trick for my hooded eyes. And as you can tell, you don't see that darkness at all. You don't see the black at the top of that crease, but whatever. I learned my lesson. This is why I do an eye on camera already. So yeah, I noticed that in these next few frames I did come out of frame a little bit, but you can kind of tell what I'm doing. So I'm taking this champagne shimmer color from the palette and I'm packing that all over my lid, just really getting it all over where I put that white concealer base. And then I grabbed this lighter champagne color, which is a duochrome, and I just wanted to test out the whole duochrome thing. I've never used one before, so I put it at the very front, right at my inner corner area, and here I'm trying to see what other color does it go to, and I don't see it. I don't know. If you see something, let me know. So I'm taking this brownish, this is brown, duh. I took this reddish brown shade, and if you notice that there's a little bit of smearing going on in the corner over there, that is due to the fact that my brush isn't fully dry. I washed my brushes like 2 days ago and they didn't fully dry, so whatever. It worked. It still worked. Whatever. So this is where I messed up, guys. Do not do this, okay? But I'm showing you guys anyway. I took the black, and I put black at the very corner of my eye, and then this is the mess up right here. I wanted that black to show so bad that I messed up and tried to put it like at the crease, and then I needed to fix my mistake. So yeah, I need to fix my mistake, so I cleaned off the brush and tried to smudge everything out together, and then took this lighter tone color. This color is actually pretty close to my skin tone. I don't know why it looks so ashy on camera, but this helped me blend out everything again because I felt like things were looking a little weird. Then I brought back in that brick color and made sure everything was blended in nicely, and I wanted it to be a lot more intense, so I just kept picking up more product and just honestly just keep blending. And of course, whatever you do to one eye, you do to the other. And then I just put on some liner and mascara. Woo, that was a lot. Okay, so now onto the rest of my face. I'm using my Fast Response eye cream. I really do feel like this hydrates my under eye area because my under eye area can get really dry and starts creasing and looking powdery. So I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I am currently the shade 365. I used to be coconut, but I seem to be getting darker now that I live in Florida. And I don't want this to get in my hair, so I'm of course moving it out the way. I do need to get some more under eye concealers, but I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. I love you with my eyes closed. When I tell y'all, that's really my song right now. But anyway, how I conceal my eyes, I've been doing it differently lately. I've just been putting like a line going down the sides of my nose because your concealer really does spread. Like, you don't need to overload the concealer, especially for your under eye area, because it can get very cakey and just looking nasty. So I put all my highlighting spots, you know, and then I am setting with this Airspun translucent powder. I've been finding that if you put a lot of concealer, then you're going to need a lot of powder to dry that down and mattify it. But if not, you don't need to bake, okay? Don't over bake. Do not do all of that because it makes you look really powdery. Like, you know, you don't want to look powdery. Anywho, you know, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just Liah. You don't have to listen to me, whatever. But I'm using the Black Radiance pressed powder in the color Black Coffee to contour all of the places I want to contour my face because I love a nice contour. And then I'm using ColourPop's medium deep loose powder to cut that contour to have a nice jaw looking structure thing, you know, whatever we contour this part, whatever we do this cut for, I like it. So then now I'm just sweeping away any excess powder from my face. And as you can tell, there isn't much. So everybody and their unborn badass grandchildren know about this product. It's MAC Fix Plus Spray. I'm going to use this to really get all those powders to sync together. And then I'm using my favorite highlighter, Melt Cosmetics, in the color Nova. And I do this with my face is still wet, okay? Because it gives this nice, it makes the highlighter just pop. Okay, trust me, try it. Just try it, okay? You're not going to want to go back. Like, your highlight will be the most pigmented it's ever been, okay? Alright. So I'm highlighting my cheekbones, my lip, my nose, the tip of my nose bridge, and then my brow bone. And then now we're going to get nice and close and personal again and grab that brick color from the palette so we can do our under eye. And I'm just going to lightly smoke, well, not lightly, I am going to smoke it out, alright? I'm going to smoke out my under eye. I'm going to put this all over, as well as grab some black to intensify my lash line area as well as the end. So I'm just really, I want that black to connect the end of where the black is on my outer eye corner. But I am putting this all over my lash line at the same time. I know people say it's ballsy to put eyeshadow as your eyeliner, but whatever. I also went back into the palette and I grabbed this nice bright color for a nice little highlight for my inner eye corner. And then this is my usual lip look for people who ask me. It is a NYX Urban Cafe lip liner with this beauty supply store lipstick. You can find it literally anywhere. But today I am using this lipstick, brown lipstick I also found from the beauty supply store with that other liquid lipstick. Literally using a brown lipstick as a liner and then putting that pink liquid lipstick on top of it and patting it down. Ooh, it is the perfect nude for if you're my skin tone. It just comes out looking so beautiful. And then just to intensify that pink a little bit more, I do put this MAC lipstick in the color Angel on top of it, just in the very center. Being that my hair has already been curled off camera on a mannequin head, I'm just going to touch it up. So I don't like how light the lace was looking, so I just took my contour powder, the same powder I used for my contour, and just put that all over wherever the lace is showing, as well as in the parting space. And then I wanted the very front, the bangs, I guess, the bang area, I wanted that to be a little more curled, so I just went back and lightly curled, little curls, bits and pieces, front, back, center, everywhere. Alright, so we're almost done, but we still gotta put on that outfit. Okay, where we popping out to, sis? Alright, so this outfit was styled by my sister. She likes the whole ensemble, so I put it on for her. I got this Fashion Nova dress. Don't mind my neighbor. I got this dress from Fashion Nova. I don't know if it's still available. I'll probably link it down below. And I paired it with these red Givenchy sneaker socks and this red Gucci bag. I wanted to make a really casual but cute outfit, so that's what this look was about. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate all of your support. Until next time, stay true, stay you, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.
I remember everything. Know that I'm watching.